Hello everybody! Welcome to my review of Little Women Atlanta Season 4 Episode 1. If you have not seen this episode yet, this video will act like a spoiler, so you might want to watch this video later. The name of this episode is Rumor Has It. Minnie, Money, Sam, and Juicy go to a water park. Money asks the ladies if any of them have talked to Tanya lately. Sam says that Tanya is ready to pop, and they need to plan her baby shower because she is due at any moment. Then the ladies have fun and they slide down a water slide. After that, Money and Juicy have a conversation. Juicy asks Money how she and her new husband Moreland are doing. Money says that they are doing well, and Moreland has gone back to work. Juicy says that she felt the need to ask her if everything was okay with her marriage after what happened between Moreland and his friend Robert. Back last season on Little Women Atlanta, in one of the Money Gets Married episodes, Moreland and Robert get into an argument. And Robert says to Money, "If you knew half of what I knew about that sucker, you wouldn't be marrying him." Juicy asks Money if she thought twice about what Robert said. Money says that it's in the back of her mind. Juicy says she wants to know what Robert was talking about because she wants to look out for her girl. Money says that she wants to know, but she knows the only thing she can do is talk to Moreland about it. In the commentary, Money says that she's been trying to let go of what Robert said, but she can't. It's eating her up a bit, but she definitely needs to talk to Moreland about it, but it's a sensitive topic. Money tells Juicy that she hopes that when she talks to Moreland about it, he isn't nonchalant. In the commentary, Juicy says that she didn't mean to stir up any mess, but she felt like Money needed to know. Talking to Moreland is great, but she feels like someone needs to talk to the source to really know the truth behind what was said. Next, Andrea is shown moving into her new house with Chris and her daughter Aubrey. In the commentary, Andrea says that the couple's retreat in Puerto Rico was really good to Chris and her, and they're in a better place. After moving back to Atlanta, their relationship has never been stronger. Then, Minnie surprises Andrea at her house. Minnie asks Andrea how Puerto Rico was. Andrea says it was fun, but she and Chris had to work some things out though. They've been doing well so far, and she hopes that they can stay that way now that they've moved into a new place. She says that she can tell that Chris really wants things to work out between them. In the commentary, Minnie says that that wasn't the first time she heard those words come from Andrea. Minnie asks Andrea what her sister Amanda thinks of her new place. Andrea says that Amanda has not been to her house yet. Andrea says that she wants to get settled in before her sister sees the new place, but she and her sister are cool with each other. In the commentary, Andrea says she and Chris are trying to set boundaries with Amanda. They have a double date set up with Jordan and Amanda, and it'll be the first time that they see each other since she moved back to Atlanta. Next, a very pregnant Tanya is shown at her house. Sam is visiting her. Tanya mentions how her pelvis has been hurting and her inflammation drink is the only thing that helps with the pain. She mentions how Devon gets on her head about not drinking her tea. Then, Sam asks Tanya how things are going between her and Devon. Tanya says that she and Devon have been talking more and getting along. Sam asks if there's a possibility of them being more than friends at some point. Tanya says that she and Devon are together. In the commentary, Tanya says that Devon moved in to help with her kids, and they have rekindled their relationship. Nico is still in the picture because of her son Jaden, and because of the new baby. She's really happy with the way things are, and she hopes that they work out. Sam asks Tanya if she knows how Nico has been doing. Tanya says that when she talks to Nico, she keeps things very short. He visits her son once a week, or once every 2 weeks. Then, Tanya gets a visit from her midwife. The midwife asks Tanya why she wants to do a home birth. Tanya says that she wants to deliver her baby in water. The midwife says that most of the research that she's done doesn't really talk about natural birth being done by a little woman, and it's an automatic C-section. Tanya says even if the natural birth doesn't work, she'll be fine with doing a C-section, so she'll know that if she's able to do a natural birth or not, and she got to try it. The midwife tells Tanya that she is not against hospitals, and if Tanya needs to go, she will take her. The midwife mentions some reasons why Tanya might have to be transferred to the hospital while she's in labor, such as uterine rupture or excessive bleeding. Tanya tells the midwife that she's been having a lot of pain. The midwife asks Tanya if the pain comes and goes. Tanya says the pain is constant. The midwife says that Tanya may need to do some modified bed rest, and if she keeps on doing extra activities, that will put her in early labor and she won't be able to do the home birth. In the commentary, Sam says since Tanya has to be on bed rest, she and Juicy won't be able to pull off the surprise baby shower, and they need to come up with another plan. So, Tanya and Devon are back together. I kind of saw this coming because, moving in, being close with each other, he's helping out, he's contributing. No. In the reunion for season 3, Devon says that he still has love for Tanya. I remember seeing a Facebook status of Tanya's talking about how Devon helps out and blah, blah, blah. And it said, I love that man. So, I kind of saw it coming. Wonder how Nico feels about this. I remember seeing in the preview, he's having a conversation with Tanya, and of course, he's getting all dramatic, and he's all like, I still love you, Tanya! So, I can't wait to see that, and what that's about this season. So much to see. Next, Amanda and Minnie go exercising together. Then they go to a juice bar. Amanda mentions how she and Jordan went on their couples retreat in Puerto Rico, and it really helped with their relationship. Minnie says that she visited Andrea at her new house. Amanda is surprised. Minnie says that Andrea didn't invite her, and she just popped up. Amanda is relieved and says that she would have had a problem if she wasn't invited to her sister's house. Amanda asks Minnie how she found out Andrea's address. Minnie says that her ears are on the street, so she knows where people stay. In the commentary, Minnie says that she hopes she didn't start anything between the twins. In the next scene, Money and Moreland take a pottery class, which was a wedding gift from Sam. In the commentary, Money says that she's been thinking a lot about what Moreland does while he's out on the road, and doing things as a couple could really open up the lines of communication. After Juicy started asking questions about what Robert said at the wedding rehearsal, it has her thinking about what he was implying, and if she needs to worry about Moreland. Money asks Moreland what did Robert mean by what he said, and if there's anything that she needs to know about. Moreland says when Robert said that, he didn't even know what he was talking about, but he knows why he said it. Money asks Moreland, once again, if there's anything that she needs to worry about. Moreland says, outside of what Robert said, and with them just talking, no, there's nothing for her to worry about. Money says that Moreland is making her nervous and making her feel like there is something that she needs to worry about. Moreland says what Money is saying is stupid. Moreland says that it's his marriage, and his jealous best friend, who was going to be his best man at the wedding, showed up. He made one outblast, and he himself didn't even know what he was talking about. Money asks if there's anything that she needs to worry about. She says that Moreland keeps on moving away from the question. Then Moreland asks what the question is. Money asks the question again. Then Moreland doesn't look Money in the eye, and he tells her that he doesn't want to talk about it, and he doesn't deal with Robert anymore. And why is she bringing up his name? In the commentary, Money says that the way Moreland is acting is making her feel like he's hiding something, and she's worried. Money tells Moreland that if any of the things that Robert said were true, she will give Moreland the S&S, which means that he will be single, and she's going to snap. Moreland says that Money doesn't want to see him snap, and asks Money if she's threatening him. I wonder if something's going on. Because Moreland is just dancing around the question, refusing to answer the question, so that causes one to suspect that maybe there is something going on. Maybe there is something that Money should worry about. But we will find out as the show goes on. Next, Amanda is shown at her apartment with her boyfriend Jordan and her 2 dogs. She said that she and Jordan had a great time in Puerto Rico, and now they're trying to put what they learned into effect. She mentions how Minnie went to see Andrea at her new house before she got to see the house. In the commentary, Amanda says that she feels like Minnie was lying to her about how she found out Andrea's address. Jordan says that Amanda needs to talk to her sister. Amanda says that she wants to give Andrea her space and not be in the middle of her relationship like she was in the beginning. She was just trying to protect Andrea from getting hurt. She says it looks like she and Chris are doing well at the moment, but that could change. Jordan brings up how he and Amanda will be going on a double date with Andrea and Chris. Amanda says that the double date will be awkward and she's nervous. In the next scene, Juicy, Sam, and Andrea pick out decorations for Tanya's baby shower. Sam mentions how lately Tanya hasn't been feeling well with her pregnancy and has to be on bed rest and can't get up. Sam says instead of having the baby shower at a restaurant, they should have it in Tanya's backyard. Juicy then brings up the tea about money and Moreland and Robert. Juicy says that she called Robert. How the heck did she even get Robert's number? Did she even call him for real? So she said that she called Robert. And Robert said that Moreland has been cheating on money out on the road. Juicy says she has not told Money yet. Amanda asks who Moreland was cheating with. Juicy says he was cheating with random women at truck stops. Sam asks Juicy if what Robert said was even true. Juicy says that she doesn't know if Robert was saying it just to say it, but he said it. In the commentary, Juicy says that she knows she's the one who wanted to know what Robert meant by what he said at the wedding rehearsals, but those are some serious allegations that she should not keep from Money. Amanda says that Juicy needs to tell Money the truth. Sam says that Money will be devastated to find out, and then find out that Juicy knew and didn't tell her, and she should get it out of the way. Ooh, Moreland been cheating? Is it even true? Like, is it true? But when I first heard it, I was like, whew. In the next scene, Amanda and Jordan go on a double date with Andrea and Chris. Andrea and Chris walk in and the twins hug each other since they haven't seen each other in 3 weeks. The activity that they are doing is taking a salsa dancing class. After the class is over, the two couples sit down. Amanda asks Andrea how things are going with her and Chris after going to Puerto Rico. Andrea says that things are going well. Amanda says that she feels like she and her sister aren't close with their relationship. Amanda asks Andrea why she invited Minnie over to her house. Andrea said that she did not invite Minnie over, and she just popped up. Amanda mentions how she and Jordan had a talk, and she agreed to give Andrea her space. Andrea says that she appreciates how her sister is giving her space, and she sees how she has really calmed down. Amanda says if Andrea being with Chris makes her happy, then she's happy. In the commentary, Amanda says that she knows it's important for Andrea to make her relationship work out, but she's going to put her feelings aside and support her, even if it means that she can't pop up at her house whenever she wants. In the final scene of the episode, it's the day of Tanya's baby shower. The ladies, Jordan and Chris, sneak into Tanya's backyard where the party will be held. Sam goes into Tanya's house and tries to stall her. Meanwhile, everyone gets the party decorations out. Then, Sam tells Tanya that there's a deer outside, and she wants her to see it, so she can pry her into the backyard for the surprise party. So Tanya gets up, then everyone surprises her in the backyard. Then Tanya sits down, she gets a little crown of flowers, and Devon gets a crown with leaves. Then, Tanya starts opening up some presents for the baby. Then, Moreland arrives at the party. Juicy pulls Money aside to talk. Juicy tells Money that she called Robert, and he said that Moreland was cheating on her while he was on the road. But she doesn't know if there's any truth to what he said. In the commentary, Money says that she cannot believe what she's hearing. Robert made it sound like that was what he was saying at the wedding rehearsal, but now he's straight up accusing Moreland of cheating, and she needs to get to the bottom of things. And she needs the truth. Juicy tells Money to be calm whenever she talks to Moreland about the drama, and not to do it around the group. They are married now, and they need to keep it between them. Then, Money pulls Moreland aside and confronts him. She says that Moreland was bragging about being with other women on the road, and she asks Moreland if there's anything that she needs to know. Then Moreland asks Money why is Juicy calling Robert. Money says that Moreland is worried about the wrong thing, and she asks him what does she need to know. Moreland tells Money that she needs to calm down. Then they start talking at the same time, and then Money says that she's not about to be that chick that stays around if that's how Moreland is getting down. Translation, she's not going to be with him if he just keeps on cheating. Moreland says that everything Money is talking about happened before they got married. Oh, so was there really something going on? Money asks Moreland what is he trying to say, and if he's saying something did happen. Then Money asks Moreland the main question. Did he cheat on her while she was on the road? We don't know what he says because that's the end of the episode. Whew, drama. Looking forward to this season, man. I always got new drama. First episode in, drama. You already know. And about Andrea and Chris. Wow, they bought a house. Good for them. I really hope that they stay together, and get along. I have a feeling that we will have to wait like a few more episodes before we get to see Tanya's baby, We've been waiting for this moment for like almost a year, man. I think it's good that Amanda's giving Andrea space. I know that's her sister and she doesn't want her to get hurt, but they need their space between each other. They need their space in their relationships. Since it's the season premiere, I'm going to say some things that will be happening this season. This season on Little Women Atlanta, Jordan proposes to Amanda. Andrea has some news. Minnie is asked if she slept with Pastor Troy. Abira is back in Atlanta. Minnie says that she wants to get liposuction surgery. Money is considering having another baby. Chris and Andrea probably hit another bump in their relationship. Money's son D2 tells Money that he does not want to live in Atlanta with her. Amanda decides to break it off with her entertainment manager. Sam and Minnie run in a marathon, and Minnie starts to not really feel good, probably gets really tired from running, probably because she's not in shape for the marathon. Minnie is shown in the hospital, and she says that they're trying to see if there's a hole in her heart. That is scary, man. Kaylee from Little Women Dallas meets the ladies, and she and Sam start to get into it. And of course, Tanya goes into labor with her daughter, Tahiri. Her daughter's name is Tahiri. Whew, so excited. So excited about this season. I don't have anything else to say, so I'm going to wrap this video up. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. Give it a thumbs up if you liked it. Follow me on Twitter at ILUMoreThanThis. Follow me on Instagram at Taurus_charm. Subscribe to my channel. If you have subscribed, turn on my notifications. And I will see you guys next time. Bye!